Dwayne Michaels is known for work within multiple exposures, series, and adding text. Born in 1932 and currently residing in New York City, he includes a lot of emotion, either explicit or not, in his photography. Michaels has had his work showcased at the MoMA, to the International Center of Photography, to the Met. Most of his work is either shown at exhibitions with galleries. The first piece we are looking at is The Illuminated Man from 1968. Michaels uses lighting and exposure to cover his friend's face with the sunlight hitting him in a rather dark environment. It's an interpretive photo and a shot straight on. By having a heavy contrast from the background and the man, the focus is direct for the audience. Even though this was created with natural occurring light, the piece makes viewers think of possible meaning since it looks so planned out. This work is important in photography since having this exposure in photography was something very ahead of the times, which pushed emotion without any words. The second piece we are looking at is another interpretive piece, The Spirit Leaves the Body, from 1968 as well. We are looking at a series of photographs of a man lying down while multiple exposures show the man's spirit leaving his body, coming in closer and closer to the camera. The only light is the window above the bed, and the rest of the photo is in darkness. By having the spirit come closer with each photo in the series, audiences can think of if it means the spirit is returning, leaving, or if it never was doing anything, with the last shot the same as the initial. This work leaves a mark in photography due to the emotion behind the image, the use of exposure in telling a story, and having text that reveals just enough about the image. Third, we have Portrait, Joseph Cornell from 1972. This to me was interpretive due to the lighting choices and what it makes people think. Aesthetically evaluative could fit as well due to lighting completely changing the photo into something beautiful outside of just a regular portrait. We see Cornell standing with only light from a window behind him shifting his figure. He's staring at a mirror in front of him as the silhouette looks like it could disappear any second. The interesting thing is, Cornell actually died in 1972, so for viewers today, this picture can take on a completely new meaning. His approach of letting the light guide the story he is creating about Cornell was innovative. He didn't need to add words to this image for viewers to see Cornell slowly fading away. Lastly, looking at 2008 Eartha Kitt in Michael's Portrait series. This photo has Kit looking at the mirror and her reflection staring at the camera. It makes viewers think what version of her is the real one. Michael creates another interpretive piece shot straight on. Because the lighting is so soft, audiences can have trouble seeing how this piece was created. We get to come to our own conclusions on who Eartha Kitt is based off of this portrait. This works so well with photography since its use of lighting and manipulating a mirror for the image created a story.